One of the things I love most about Belmont is the willingness to be open to the Spirit. Jonathan Edwards, who said that the task of every generation is to figure out which way God is moving and go that way. One thing that I've noticed in my time of being at Belmont is there's just this openness to honoring the past, but understanding that God is continuing to pour out new blessings for us and for the community. So I would love to time travel back to the church at Philippi, like 30 years after Paul wrote that letter, to see what they were doing and to see how they were living, because I think sometimes it's easy to approach scripture as like a holy relic that we're not able to touch, but it's important to remember that they were being written to real people with real situations and real stuff. And I would love to see what that looked like immediately after Christ was resurrected and immediately after Paul wrote those words, to see like, well, how did this play out in community? How did they figure out what it meant to follow Jesus in their context, and what does that mean for us today? So if I had to choose one, I would say I prefer listening to audiobooks because I can do that while doing other stuff. Lunch. I love school. I love learning. I was just actually talking to someone else about this, that I love school and I love the idea of growing in knowledge, but sometimes I do wake up and remember that I don't never have to do like a research paper again, and like kind of get excited. My mom's a math teacher, so I should probably say math. So for my mom, math.